You gotta watch the ones who close, you never know who is who. She might just chop up your body after y'all do the do. I'm not gonna lie, you might wanna be careful who you around, especially in this generation.
These days, I'm letting God handle all things above. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name. I'm all over the place, I can't sit in one place. I'm not ashamed at all.
You gotta be careful who you around, you feel what I'm saying? So this lady right here says, woman who unalived and dismembered her boyfriend during meth-fueled sex attacks her lawyer again in court. So she didn't attack her lawyer one time, she attacked her tour. She attacked her lawyer twice. Why would you attack your lawyer? You mad because you got busy while you was on something, and then you chopped up your boyfriend. So now you're gonna attack the person that's defending you? Make it make sense. But anyways, like I said, she was getting busy, she was on something. Yo, her last name is crazy. Taylor Scabba Business. Her business definitely hurting because it got a scab on it. Taylor Scabba Business is crazy. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it's funny to pronounce it that way. You feel what I'm saying? It says she dismembered her boyfriend during meth-fueled incident in February. So she had another traumatic outburst in the court, and it's like, bro, in this generation, I'm seeing all these stories and all these crazy situations of like boyfriend unalives the kids, girlfriend unalives her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Boyfriend unalives girlfriend, all the kids. Whatever the case may be, is a lot of crazy stuff going on right now, and I feel like y'all should be safe out here in these relationships. I say y'all because I'm chilling off of relationships. You feel what I'm saying? I'm chilling right now. I'm married to my wife. You know what I'm saying? She in the room over there. My wife over there. Everything good? You need me? Oh, alright. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be a protector and provider. You know, a lot of y'all men out here, y'all need to get in y'all stuff, because I don't really be out here doing the damn thing. You feel what I'm saying? My girl, I don't play about my girl. You hear me? I don't play about my girl. But listen, especially in this generation, you got to be careful who you are around. You got to be careful who you align with. You got to be careful who you marry. Be careful who you have kids with. Be careful who you call your friends. Be careful who you even consider family. Yes, those people may be your relatives, but they ain't your family. They ain't your loved ones. They are people that you loved once, but they're no longer in your life. I might be projecting right now because I don't deal with my family of origin, but it seems like nowadays that's happening more often because people's eyes are opening. People's eyes are opening. You feel what I'm saying? I'm feeling wavy with these shades on, so I don't want nobody saying, oh, he probably demonic. He's trying to hide his eyes. He's trying to hide his eyes for us. He's probably demonic. He's probably a narcissist. He's probably crazy. No, I'm not. I'm just feeling wavy right now because I like these shades. You feel what I'm saying? You see the color in these babies? You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. These are Balenciaga, Versace, Nike, Adidas, Dolce & Gabbana glasses. Like, stop playing with me, dog. But anyways, yeah, in this generation specifically, y'all really want to be careful who you around, and you know, don't focus so much on what people are saying to you or what they offering to you, whether it's gifts or whatever the case may be. That's how you get manipulated or love bombed. Focus on people's intentions. Focus on what they really mean behind their actions. A lot of times their actions might be just to pull you in order for them to inflict pain on you, abuse, or to take advantage of you. And I'm not telling y'all to be out here and be hyper vigilant and scared and afraid of your friends or your family, whatever the case may be. All I'm saying is be a little bit more aware of who you surround yourself with. Now, don't get it twisted. I think one layer of it is that people just care about people so much that what they say, love is blind. That is not only the case in relationships, that is the case in marriages. I mean, marriages is a relationship. That's the case in family situations. That's the case in friendship situations. So you just really want to be careful who you're around. I also don't recommend loneliness because I went on a 4-year journey of, you know, working on myself, and I thought it was amazing. I still think it's amazing, whatever the case may be, but I still think you should have some type of human connection or whatever the case may be. I kept God close and I connected with people along my journey, but you know, being alone for too long, I feel like it's kind of not the greatest, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you gotta be around people 24/7 or whatever the case may be, but have somebody around. But I want to share a Bible scripture on loneliness. I know the Lord is always with me. I will not be shaken, for he is right beside me. So you may come across these crazy situations where maybe somebody tried to unalive you, maybe somebody just crossed you, maybe somebody deceived you, maybe somebody lied to you, they were fake, or whatever the case may be. You may come across these situations. It's life. You're going to be betrayed. And when you go through that, you might reach a season of loneliness. But the one thing you need to understand is that no matter what you go through, when you feel alone and you feel depressed and you feel like you're filled with anxiety, God is with you. So that's why I wanted to share that Bible scripture. Similar to this story that I speak about in regards to this lady that unalived her boyfriend and many other stories that's happening right now, you just got to be very careful and very aware of who you surround yourself with in this generation. It has always been the case, but now we have more vices and information on the internet to really be able to discern better. Because we live in a narcissistic society, and traits of a narcissist is what? Gaslighting. So a lot of times people will gaslight you to believe that you should fall in line to how everybody else operates, and a lot of times people in society tend to operate in a way where they enable dysfunction, which could lead to you getting unalived, which could lead to you getting your body dismembered like this guy right here. And as well as your own accountability. We don't only want to put it on other people and just say that other people put you in position to be that way because they they gaslit you or whatever the case may be. We want to be accountable of our own actions and who we decide to align ourselves with, family, friends, partners, because yeah, that's no good. And to keep it 1,000, you play with fire, you're going to get burnt. 9 times out of 10, it seems like he probably knew he was messing with a shady person, and he probably knew, I can't assume, but he probably knew that she was on some stuff, and he probably didn't know it was going to go that left. So like I said, if you play with fire, you're going to get burnt. If you're in a sticky situation, hey, yeah, you might get stuck. You feel me? Unfortunately, in a lot of these situations, we allow lust, we allow money, we allow putting our morals to the side to get certain things that we want. You know what I'm saying? And that is not going to do anything for you, but put you in situations where you could possibly no longer be here on this earth. So I want to encourage everybody to be very careful of who they surround themselves with. Be very aware of the individuals that you keep in your life and that you want in your life, and align yourself with individuals that can help you grow, become the best version of yourself. And it's your boy Josh Different. I'm different, you different, we different. Tune into my new videos. This was random once again, but I'm about to start going ham, so y'all gotta lock into my content and realize that I'm next up. I'm next up, baby.